Today you will learn how to calculate the circumference and area of circles. The circumference of a circle is the distance around the circle. To calculate the circumference, use the following formula. C equals D times pi when you're given D as the diameter, or C equals 2 times R times pi when you're given the radius. Measured in units, centimeters, feet, etc. Calculating the circumference of the circle using the radius, here we have a radius of 12 centimeters. We're going to use C equals 2R times pi. Substitute 12 in the place of R, multiply 12 times 2, which is 24. So you get 24 pi centimeters, which is the exact answer. If you want the approximation, substitute 3.14 back in the place of pi, multiply that by 24, and you get 75.36 centimeters, which is an approximation. Calculating the circumference of a circle using the diameter, here you have the diameter is 18 inches. Now we're going to use C equals D times pi, where D is the diameter. Substitute 18 back in the place of D, and we end up with 18 pi inches, which is the exact answer. If you want the approximation, substitute 3.14 back in the place of pi, and you end up with 56.52 inches, which is an approximation. To find the area of a circle, here you have a circle, and the area is that yellow part, which is measured of the inside space. To calculate the area using the following formula, A equals pi r squared, where now you have to have the radius of the circle. So if you're given the diameter, divide that number by 2 and you'll have the radius. We're going to measure this area in square units. So it could be units squared, it could be meters squared, it could be centimeters squared. To calculate the area of this circle with a radius of 12 centimeters, we're going to use A equals pi r squared. And since R represents the radius, substitute 12 back in the place of R. We're going to square it. 12 times 12 is 144. So my exact answer is 144 pi square centimeters. But I can find the approximation by multiplying 3.14 times 144, and you get 452.16 square centimeters, and this is an approximation. Notice that now your area is in square centimeters. To find or calculate the area of a circle given the diameter, now we have a circle whose diameter is 22 centimeters. So the first thing you need to do is find the radius. So we find the radius by taking 22, divide that by 2, and you get 11. So now we're ready to use the formula. Substitute 11 back in the place of R, square it. 11 times 11 is 121 pi square centimeters, and this is the exact answer. The approximation is found by taking 3.14, replacing it with pi, and multiplying that by 121, and you end up with 379.94 square centimeters, which is the approximation. Now this is the end of the lesson. Please go back and review this again over and over again until you understand how to find the circumference and the area of a circle and what parts are needed in order to do that. Have a good day.